Greetings, college family. Happy New Year to everyone. This is our first podcast for the calendar year 2026. Ah, we've had a real challenge in 2025. A shortened first term or Christmas term was shortened by a number of things: elections, rain, um, breaks in transmission, and then hurricane. And that has caused us to lose probably about a month of the first term. Therefore, we are now in damage control and we have a lot of time to make up in a term that is chock full of activities. And so, believe me, more than ever now, we have to guard our time. We have to guard our contact time. We have to guard our class time because right now we have so many things as distractions and so many other activities taking place. It's very important that we're serious about it. So the school has started that. If you notice at devotions now, we're getting out of there and getting you into class at 8 o'clock. We're going to stick with that. We're going to be very strict with boys moving in between classes and moving like molasses and taking the longest time to get from one classroom to the next. We're very strict with that. And we are asking you to be disciplined in yourself to make sure that you spend the time doing the work and not be distracted by either loitering, wasting time with your friends, not getting to class on time, not getting to school on time. It's particularly dark now, and the mornings are darker. And so that first session is critical. You have to get out of your bed and get to school on time. We can't afford to lose any more time. This term, as I said, is loaded with activities, starting with our academic um, calendar. So next week, Tuesday, the 20th, our first and sixth formers will come in for parent-teacher consultations. It's going to be an asynchronous day for the rest of the school, so you stay home and work through from your Google Classrooms. That's very important because that time the first formers will get a chance and their parents will get a chance to interact with the teachers, see those teachers that you must see. Very important. You'll have got your reports by then. Look at those cards and make decisions as to who you can see and who you must see. The same thing must happen for the group that is in sixth form because we pair them because usually you don't have a lot of sixth formers needing to come, but the first formers will come. Very important thing to happen. That's next week. After that, we have mock exams. Mock exams are going to be on starting the March the 9th. They go up until the 20th. It's very important that, and in those mock exams for exam students is going to be your last chance at under exam conditions. We're going to be doing the paper twos that under exam conditions, we get a chance to show where we are and we still have a little time after that to remediate. So it's very important that everybody prepares for those mock exams, March 9th to the 20th. It's the same time that you're going to have midterm exams for the rest of the school. And so we'll be in an exam mode right there. And then, of course, we have exams starting on about May the 4th, which is about 15 weeks away. And that's the CXE exams, or external exams start. And so you have to prepare for that. Maybe out the week before, you'll have things like Spanish orals, but you have about 15 weeks now. The end of this month, all SBAs must come in except for the science ones that get a little extension of about a month. But all SBAs must be in on the last day of this month, which is about 2 weeks away. That's also very important. I mentioned that the mock exams will have paper twos. The paper ones will be done right after in class time. And so we will get enough time to practice for both exams. You'll have about a month after the mock exams to remediate any challenges that you find and anything that you find now from your last end of term exams that you didn't understand and wasn't clear, fix it. If you don't fix it, you'll see it back on the real exams. Quickly, all kinds of other activities, sports, co-curricular activities. Right now, under 14 and under 16 football starts today. That runs for the rest of this month and into next month as well. We have this athletic sports day, which has been moved to the 13th, Friday the 13th of February, sports day. We have had to change it because of clashes, but it means all kinds of pre-sports day activities will be taking place, and we have to manage that time to make sure again that we're doing our work while that is taking place. The Gibson relays are the last Saturday, I think, in February, and champs is the last, boys and girls champs the last week in March. And so all of that takes place this term. That along with volleyball, cricket, swimming, which has their first meet next week, Friday, I think the 23rd, table tennis, lacrosse, basketball continues. All of those sports take place in this term. Badminton, All of those sports take place in this term. So we have to manage our time. Our 3 hours must be done every day so the work doesn't get ahead of us. We must be reviewing every day. We must be doing our repetitions and practice every day. And we must be reading ahead every day. We've put in a special math program for especially those students doing exams this year, because math is a weakness that we have to work on. So there's a group that gets special classes. Make sure you avail yourself to these classes and get the tuition and practice done. We still have a little time. Let's make use of that time. Very important that we do the work. Parents, if they need help, get help for them. Parents, they will need to be supported. If they need to get up back and do the work, help them. Manage the time, remove the distractions. If you have to confiscate the phones, then do that. The school is looking to do something different with the management of phones because it's one of our biggest distractions, even though, again, it is one of our best tools. Help them through these distractions. The time is short. Make sure those students who are coming up in first to third form, that they get the work done, because that's the foundation for the year to come. I want to just leave a quick word with all students who are student athletes or participating in all kinds of other activities. I didn't mention School Challenge, that starts this week. So it is, again, part of something that we are very, very involved in and have expectations for. Those students who have co-curricular activities, guard your time even more. It means you have to cut out some things because you have to train, you have to prepare, and you still have to do your schoolwork. Cut out the idling. Cut out the things that distract you. You may have to stop watching football on the weekend. You may have to stop doing something. Something must give. You can't do the same things and practice and prepare and trying to get a medal at champs and then do the schoolwork. It has to be balanced, and you must cut out some things that take up your time. I think I've covered a whole heap. I'm going to have a podcast just for the preparation of the students who are preparing for external exams, to guide you through that process. You should have already got your timetables and put them up. And so you're working with that and making sure that you are clear on what you have to do. If you see clashes, we've already got some notifications from people who have seen clashes. Let us know. Parents, you're our partners in this. There are issues, please let us know. Said lastly already, one more lastly. You're disciplined. You're disciplined with each other, with your teachers on the compound. You're self-disciplined in making sure you do what you should do, when you should do it, even if you don't feel like doing it. Fair vet, body, mind, and spirit.